tap in. Tap in. Tap in.
I am. We are live. A little bit of Mentos. My favorite gum. Like this gum. Okay. Okay. Make too far to go. Let me tell you. If you're feeling sleepy, you do some of this Mentos gum. It will be like wake you right up. All right. So I'm gonna chew this for a second, but then I won't chew it while we're here. But let me get this live stream up and going. So for those of you who are already here with us, welcome. So glad that you're tapping in with us today. Hey. Okay, Shamika, stop dancing and let's make it live. Folks are tapping at the door like, where is it?
Tap in. Tap in. Tap in.
Oh, I meant to download this image. We're gonna get started, y'all. So just, take a moment, go get your coffee, your tea, get your breakfast. Note this out. I need to eat. I guess I'm just having a little gum for breakfast. That's not what you want to do. It's not my goal to have gum for breakfast, but sometimes you gotta do that. Tapping in. Aww. Nikita, thank you for sharing my announcement. I'm about to give you a heart. I'm on Facebook, so I see that you shared it. An hour ago, that means you was up. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Oh, the Instagram peoples. Let me go get them too. And then I'm going to invite them to come over here and join us on, YouTube, Facebook, so we can chat. But if they just want to watch, they don't get a chance to hear this amazing remix that I did. I'm not one to brag, but, got some skills. I can do a couple things with Adobe Audition. I better. Okay, Instagram, you're distracting me. I'm trying to go live and I'm looking at people's posts. No. I'm trying to go live. Okay. Oh, I'm almost there, you guys. Here we go. Chat, boom. Oh. I gotta get my earbud. Y'all know how this happens every time, right? Trying to get y'all in my earbud here.
Tap in.
Hey, Chuck, can you hear me?
Tap in.
Can you hear me? I don't know if I can hear y'all, but maybe I don't need to. Maybe I don't need to hear y'all. Good morning, Corinne. Good morning, Constance. Good morning, Steve Panky. What's up, hometown? I think that's the same Steve, right? From Cincinnati, or is it a different Steve? People be having similar names and stuff. Shut up. Hey. Is that Charles? Is that who Chuck is? I think that's Charles. I think that's what it is. What's up, Robin? Hi, boo. How are you? How's rehearsals going? You stay so busy. Can you hear me okay, Robin? Can you hear me? Huh? Sound. Oh, what's the sound issue? Oh, the fan just now? Okay, hold on. Maybe it was the fan. Okay. Facebook, Instagram. Sit tight. Like I said, get your coffee. Robin, thank you so much for that. All right. In my ear, we're on, the audio got bad because I had it on my laptop and the fan was blowing and that was air. So that's because it's not in my earbud. Why do you do this to me every time? Instagram Live. trying to tap in my peoples. Let's see what happens. I think. Okay, I'm gonna do another test. Okay, Robin, can you come on live for just a second? I'm gonna invite you. Sasha, actually, no, we have a T3iP intern. Sasha, I'm gonna invite you in here so I can test this audio. Robin, I know you would have stepped in, but we have a T3iP superstar in the business, in the building, and in the business. Sasha, no. Oh, you don't want to go live? No, you're not ready. You're not ready until 10 o'clock. Okay, Robin, I'm going to invite you. Please come on here so that I want to check the audio. I'm inviting you. Yeah, I guess Sasha's still getting ready. We have, oh, Robin, you're here. Okay, talk to me, baby. Talk to me. Wait. Yes. Okay, I hear you in my ear. All right, I'm going to sit you on my laptop again and let me know if you hear the fan. Do you hear the fan? Is it bad? She does it again. Solving issues about. Come on, tap in, boo. All right, who we have over here on Facebook and YouTube? If you're on Facebook and YouTube, put in some comments, hit me up, give me I'm here to tap in. Type that in the comments down there. If you're on Instagram, give me some hearts to let me know I am here to tap in. All right. So yeah, today's kind of like a soft launch. I had this idea, trying to get everything together. Oh, we got some hearts. Folks are here to tap in. Oh, my goodness. You know, I'm always coming up with stuff. Yeah, right. I feel like this was something that I really needed for myself. Like, okay, confession. I'm an introvert, right? Heretofore, however, introverts need community. Let it be known. We do need community, though. We cannot, no one can do it on their own. So, introverts, I know, y'all know how we are. We be having to recharge and like get away. But some things we need community for. And so, yeah, I was just like, it would be great to have a group of people to come together with um, and, as we come together for each other, we also just like make time for ourselves. But also, really, this came from the internship program. You know about my internship program, yeah? I think I talk about it all the time. Yeah, so we meet every Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And at the beginning of our meeting, we always do something that's like a mindfulness or relaxation exercise. And so we do that. And then they have to journal every day, the interns. And so, yeah, we need to, yeah, morning pages. I have them do morning pages every day because morning pages from the book, The Artist Way by, is it Julia Cameron? Is that her name? I think it's Julia Cameron. It's, yeah, if it's not right, I will correct it in the chat on YouTube and Facebook. But I believe it's right. And post is magical. Secret to the rest of the world. But yeah, so morning pages really helped me when I was in a space where I needed healing. I had to like kind of heal myself. I was going through some stuff. And morning pages was a wonderful tool that helped me. And so I just kept doing it. It also helped me to get in touch with my creativity because I was struggling with wanting to write more. And so just getting in the habit of waking up every morning, getting your journal out and just scribbling whatever is on your mind every day, just getting the gunk out, it makes space for all the good ideas. And you never know. You can look in the gunk and be like, "Ooh, what's that, corn?" No. "Ooh, what's that? A brilliant idea." Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That. It could be that. Yeah, the analogy works. It works. It's facts. Um, but yeah, what are you about to do? I don't want to take up too much of your time putting you on the screen chatting, but what are you about to do? Mm, you stay busy. That is so awesome. Well, have a wonderful rehearsal. When are you back in New York? September 4th. And we're still going to do our acting workshop thing. We have to work on that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to do something great and share all of our wonderful acting tips. All right. Thank you so much for showing up. Mwah, love you. All right. Bye. Iris said, have fun, Robin. I'm just looking in the comments. Okay. Robin's like, I don't know how to end this. How do I get out of here? Oh, that's Joel. Hey. All right, the folks on the folks on YouTube and Facebook. I think you just hit the X at the top, Robin. I think it's an X on the top, right? There you go. See, done and done. Um, yeah, folks on YouTube and Facebook. Um, I'm also live streaming on Instagram, and so Robin just came on really quickly to help me get my audio set up, so you didn't get a chance to hear that. But when I post the recording for this, I'll be sure to include Robin's wonderful comments about her experience with writing in the morning pages, um, so that you all can tap into that in the replay. All right, who do we have here in the comments? All right, you guys are still waking up, and um, so yeah, this idea came about because of the internship program that I created called 10 Talent Internship Program. I call it T3iP for short. If you are on YouTube and Facebook, you see my super cute virtual background. Yes. Oh, thanks for the hearts. But yeah, so every Saturday we come together, like I said, for our all cat meeting. And our all cat meeting, it is short for all categories and team members. So the internship program has about 7 categories that you can intern in and get experience in. And and so we all come together. And because it's a remote program, Saturday is really good for us to all come together and see each other since we're not physically in person. And then also it's a time for the staff and upper management of 1010 Talent and Creative Services, my company, for us also to come together and talk about what's going on in the company, find out what the interns are working on, and also the interns have a chance to kind of um, just have a conversation with other artists, right? And to talk about things that matter to us, things that's going on. We talk about the books that we're reading. That's another part of the program. Yeah, okay. Now it's a rigorous program. The intern cycle one, they will tell y'all. But I also think they will also tell you that it's a wonderful time. At least I had fun. If you didn't have fun, what were you doing? No, everybody had fun. We had a great time. I'm so proud of our interns from Cycle One. But yeah, it is a rigorous program. But it's because I wanted to create a program that, one, was a program that I think I would have loved and really benefited from early in my career. And also, it's my way of sharing what I think is critical and important to being a healthy, thriving artist. And so many times we have like this image of the starving artist. And so just the idea of this concept of a starving artist or an artist who is in one extreme, really like just overly just passionate, but without the balance, right? Super impulsive or just really eccentric without the groundedness. And so, because we have this idea of this artist, sometimes we subconsciously live into that, and that does not a very healthy artist make. Okay, it doesn't. And so, I wanted this program to be able to um, help new artists out there. And if you're an artist, doesn't matter. Like this program, you don't have to be new to the entertainment industry. You could just want a community to collaborate and create with. And I'm like, come on, come play with us. Um, but yeah, in order to be a healthy artist, a thriving artist, you have to take care of the inside parts, the inner work. That is so important. And also, that's where your magic is, your creativity is, like I said in the advertisement. So, I really wanted to make sure the program had a component that took care of the mindset work, right? And I really do believe that this program is creating leaders in the entertainment industry. I believe that every intern that comes in this program is is being prepared or being nurtured to be those thought leaders, to be those people who show how to be a healthy, thriving, and prosperous artist. I wanted to make sure we had that component in the program. And so what we do is we select a book, and everybody can select a different book to read throughout the 8 weeks because the program is composed of an 8 week cycle. And let's see, I'm just checking the chat to see who's there. And so yes, an 8 week cycle. So over the course of 8 weeks, we read a book. What book are you going to read? And I have a list of books because I love to read. I'm always reading books that help to expand my mind or books that inspire me. I think that's another important part of being an artist is that you're reading and taking in and engaging with thoughts that are not just your own, but people who inspire you, people who um, have something to teach you. Like when you get a book that's written by someone that you really admire or someone that's like a role model in your industry, when you read their book, it's like you're sitting there having a one-on-one conversation with them for like 3 or 6 hours, however long it takes you to read the book. You're having that one-on-one time to really sit there and intimately engage with their thoughts that they prepared and wrote out for you in a book. So um, reading is really special to me, and I want to make sure that the interns that come through this program um, develop the habit of reading and engaging with the material. So we have the books, and like I said, we also have the journaling component. Ooh, let me know if the audio gets bad anywhere. Hi, Andrea. Who else do we have here? Shout out to those in Instagram land. At 10 o'clock, though, 10 o'clock, let me let you guys know so you can get ready if you want to do this with us. At 10 o'clock, we will be doing a mindfulness exercise together, and then we will be doing a journaling exercise together. So you have about 10 minutes because in 10 minutes, the interns will be filing in, and you will be able to see the interns on YouTube and Facebook because I'm sharing our Zoom there, and you'll be able to engage with us there. But at 10 o'clock, we start promptly. We're going to start with our mindfulness exercise, which is something I'll tell you more about that in a second. But yeah, we're going to do a nice quick mindfulness exercise. I think it takes about 6 minutes. Who don't have 6 minutes, right? Think about it. Think about how fast 6 minutes goes when you're scrolling on Instagram. I'm telling you, our kids just start scrolling. Next thing you know, it's 20 minutes. And what have I done? Where have I gone? Oh, the places that I have gone, right? Am I right? Somebody give me some laughs. some smiley faces. If you have experienced that, you get on Instagram, you're just going to go check for something. Next thing you know, you've been on Instagram for at least 20 minutes, an hour, and you should be asleep, right? Or you should be reading. Hi, cousin Kiara. Thank you for stopping by. And congratulations on all of your accomplishments. Kiara Cotton is my cousin in Cleveland, and she was recognized recently as the Who's Who in Black Cleveland. I believe that that's the event. So, yes, Robin. Yes, you've been a victim of Instagram rabbit hole. Yes, but congratulations, Kira. I love you. I'm so proud of you. Uh, you are amazing. Let's see. Wait, did you really want to join the chat, Andrea? Was that on purpose? I mean, I'm gonna hit accept because you are amazing. I like to work out. Just type in the chat. I don't want to pull you in if you don't want to come in. But yeah, so you all have 9 minutes to get ready. Like I said, if you want to join us for, it's like a 6 minute um, exercise. And then after that, we're going to do the journaling exercise. Like, how many times, I don't know about you, have you said, you know what, I'm going to make time, I'll journal today. And you wake up and, oops, I didn't do it this morning because I'm running late. Well, I'm going to do it later when I come home before I go to bed. And oops, I'm too tired. I'm just going to go to bed. And then he's like, I totally meant to do some journaling today. I totally meant to do that thing that I know I've been wanting to do because I know that it feeds me, but I just let my day sweep me away. You just get caught up in your day. So that's what this is about. It's about holding space for us together. Like I said, a little bit of mindfulness and a little bit of intentionality. It goes a long way. I really believe, okay, I just have this feeling in my gut that these Saturday morning tap-ins will be seeds of greatness, dare I say, but seeds that are planted within you, those who participate in the mindfulness exercise and in the journaling. Um, I believe it's going to plant a wonderful seed in your spirit that will blossom in some way. I really do. It's pronounced Siobhan. Siobhan, hi, welcome. Hey Trey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, so yeah, so I'm confident, and so for those of us, and even if you find this recording like after today, right, and you find it on YouTube, and you sit down and you say, you know what, I'm going to do the mindfulness exercise and the journaling exercise. Write in the comments, you know what, how it helps you, or if you wrote something down um, during this Saturday morning tap-in experience. And later down the line, you're like, oh my gosh, I think that seed was planted when I sat down and just did this little bit of journaling. It was just an idea, but all of a sudden, I'm seeing these amazing things happening in my life. Or all of a sudden, I'm feeling um, light in a place where I have been experiencing darkness, or I'm feeling a burden lifted just because I wrote it down and I started to get it off my chest. I allowed myself to start to organize all the chatter and the thoughts in my mind. So, whenever you find it, whether you're here with us today or whether you're watching a replay or a recording, I'm pretty convinced that it's going to be something wonderful. 9:54, interns will be here at 10. Just checking on the time. But yeah, and so last cycle, we didn't do this, but I implemented this cycle. And that was that we were going to journal every Saturday at the beginning of our on-path. Just to take a moment and do that. That's how much and that's how powerful um, I think journaling is. And so it has been working really great for us. Really, really great. So I was working with Sasha during the week, and just talking to her about this idea. And she was like, "Yeah, that would be great. I think that's a good idea, you know." And we were working together, trying to figure out, well, what would we call it. We were just brainstorming, having a conversation, and we was like, "Saturday morning tap in, tap 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 in." Okay, y'all, I get excited by my ideas, but guess what? If I don't get excited by them, who will? Hmm. I'm gonna celebrate me, okay? And so celebrate you. All right. Y'all gonna know I am a cornball. All right, what's up, DK Scott 9 and Van Mass? All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else we got? Little Izzy Biz. All right, so I think that is. Let me look at my script, y'all. I do have a script. Okay, I have to be prepared, y'all, because let me tell y'all, I could go on and go 50 gazillion different ways. And I'm like, stay focused. Stay focused. All right, so I told you all about how it got started, how we came up with the idea. We talked about the internship program. Y'all, I'm sorry. All of my friends, I'm sorry. I know I talk about this program all the time, but I can't help it. I love it. I love my interns. I am so grateful for how we show up for each other. 7, 9:57. Let me check my Zoom. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta see where these interns are. They're gonna be there. Oh, Sasha is here. She's like, when is Shamika gonna let me in? All right, all right. Well, let me take this gum out. Mentos has done the Lord's work. Okay. Mm, mm. Look away. All right, it's out. It's out. All right. Let's see. My audio. Can you guys hear me on Facebook and YouTube? It just looks like my audio was off, and you may not have been able to hear me. Maybe that's why nobody's typing anything in there. They're like, she's talking to herself, clearly. Um, let's see. We're waiting for Sasha to, when she turns on her camera. Okay, she's getting there. Is it showing on my screen? All right. This is something new, you all, that I'm trying to do. I wanted to share my Zoom screen. Gallery, follow hosts, full screen. Oh, thanks for the heart. Who's there? Who's there? Thank you for the love. Thank you. Let's see. Gallery view? Is that changing? It's not changing. Why is it not changing? Very interesting. If anybody knows about this, let me know. Hi, Sasha. Good morning. You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Same as system. Built in. Yeah, I can hear you. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Yeah, that means that's a yes. Oh, perfect. Okay. So maybe Facebook and them couldn't hear me. All right. Today we might be starting a little late with our mindfulness because I'm trying to see how to get my Zoom screen to share. What was good? So thank you. Thank you. Oh, you know what? This screen is not what's live. No wonder. Oh, I'm so special. So I'm looking at myself in StreamYard, which is the app that we use to go right to YouTube and Facebook at the same time. And I'm like, how come it's not sharing my screen? All I see is me because I did not select. Hey, Sans Toy, I didn't select the Zoom meeting. I'm like, why not? It's like, Shamika, look for the solutions. It's working. It's happening. Awesome. Awesome. Ooh, can I do like that? Okay. Facebook and YouTube. Is it better now? Tap in. Yes, Sans Toy.
Okay.
Yes, here to tap in. And I think we're just waiting for Kwame.
Yeah.
And then we will be getting started. Yeah, great. Awesome. Let me see. Can I make it tell me? I need to hear the ding dong when folks come in. How long were you waiting? A long time?
For it to get in today?
Yeah.
No, not at all. Like I
Okay.
literally pulled up Insta, I got the alert immediately that you were live, and I said,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, perfect!" And I was there. I didn't have to wait at all.
Okay,
On
awesome.
I came in through Instagram, so I didn't have to wait.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. All right. So I don't know how to turn on the ding dong on the way that I'm doing this, but it's working. Yes, Toyette, get your journal. You guys, okay, it's probably like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and we will get started. So get your coffee. Let me shout out. Okay, this is one of my favorite mugs. I have a lot of mugs. I love mugs. Um,
I love mugs too.
who am I hearing? Oh, Instagram folks. Okay, sorry, Sasha.
No,
Okay.
no.
So Sasha is over on YouTube and Facebook. If you go to YouTube, ShamikaChronicles.com, we have started the All Cat for T3iP. At 10 o'clock, the All Cat starts. And so that's when you come on over to YouTube or Facebook so that you can hear the exercise we're going to do. And then also you can see, hey, Vera, I got your message. We will talk. But if you want to do the mindfulness exercise with us and you want to do the journaling exercise with us, you have 5 minutes to come on over to YouTube or over to Facebook, Shamika Chronicles. Okay. Hello, Annette. Hello, Men of Power. OMG, what? What you OMG? Oh, that is Kwame. Is that you, Kwame? Kwame, oh no, hey, wait. Did you get another Instagram? I know. Yes, Vera. Vera, let me tell you, I was talking about you the other day. I said, next Issa Rae. That's it. I've said what I said. I'm speaking what I see. That's what I see. She don't wait. Vera's like, I'm going to make films. I'm going to be filming all the time because that is what I do. And that is what this program is about. It is about, did I let Kwame in? Oh, in the waiting room. Sorry, Kwame, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. It is about not waiting for people to give you permission to be and do who you are. Vera is a wonderful example of that. She said, I'm going to create my own opportunities and then y'all going to catch up with me. And that is, yes, that's what I'm about to. All right, y'all, let's see. Y'all over here. In a minute, Instagram, y'all going to be like, what is happening? Why is it quiet? Why are we just watching Shamika breathe right now? Because that's going to mean that we are doing our mindfulness exercise. All right? Because I'm going to do it with y'all. I'm not just here to be like, I'm not only the client, I'm the player president. I'm not only the president, I'm also a client. So flip that around, right? Good morning, Kwame. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. Hi.
Here we are at our first day of Saturday morning tap-ins. We're doing it, y'all. We're doing it.
Yes. Good morning. I got you on Instagram. Yes.
That's you, Man of Power, Florida, right?
Yes.
Yes. I was like,
Yes.
okay. All right. Awesome. So that's the support group that you do. Awesome.
Mhm.
Definitely gonna want to hear
That's
more about that.
that's the one that's logged in right now.
You want to
Good morning,
just tell us a
Sasha.
little bit about that group? Just like, what is it?
Men of Power is a Black led trans led group that I do once a month here in Dania, Florida. We do like activities a month. This Monday on the 7th, we're doing a team building. We're doing a
Okay.
scavenger hunt to where we are trying to build teamwork. So it's a support group every month for brown and black trans men here.
Wonderful. Awesome. Yay. We need more support groups. We need more love.
Yeah.
All right. So I think that's it. Let me go ahead and Instagram and I'm going to say, I'm going to put, we are, you say Shamika is quiet because she's doing a mindfulness exercise. What's up for Girls Need Thin? Hey. Yeah, I be trying to decipher these names. I really do. Shamika is quiet right now. Okay, no, Shamica's quiet right now. Let's just say we're doing the mindfulness exercise. Okay, I'm going to pin that. doing in mind. What happened to you last night? Did I lose you or did you lose me? Did you lose power again last night, Connie?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
And so I just figured, you had other this to work on and
Mm-hmm.
get started. So
So you came back? Did you come back?
no, I
Oh, you did.
didn't. I
Oh,
just
okay. Cool.
yeah, I just I assumed that you would probably understand
No, I
what was.
totally understood. But what happened was I thought that, okay, great, Sasha. I thought that you came and I didn't hear you because I took my phone outside with me, but I didn't have
Okay.
the audio connected. So I didn't hear, I wasn't able to hear if somebody came by and rang the doorbell like, I'm here. So I was like, oh,
Oh, okay.
but so great
Heard.
you didn't come back. So I was silent
No.
for a moment. Come on over to Shamika Chronicles on YouTube. I'm buying somebody some time. Somebody is like, "Ooh, don't start yet. Don't start yet. I'm buying you some time." Chronicles. Let's see. Okay, why? Do y'all see what I'm doing? I keep making this face. Put your glasses on, Shamika. Okay, let's be real. Oh, here we are. What? Trying to be cute. Trying to be cute, but can't see. Okay, here we are. What's up, Compu 101? Computer 101. But I see it short. All right. On YouTube. What's up, Sweet Tooth? And Facebook. Let's see, Facebook. To join in on the mindfulness exercise. Mindfulness and journaling exercise. Are y'all excited about doing sharing our exercises with the world or sharing our all cat with the world? How do you all feel about that?
I love it.
Yeah.
I think that like, reciprocity again, like receiving this gift from the universe and then being able to pay it forward and share it with people is wonderful.
I feel the same. Yeah.
All right. So I pinned the comment on Instagram. Okay. So y'all gonna be like, I don't hear nothing, but we're gonna hear it over here. All right. So what we are about to do for those who are new to us and are who are on Facebook and YouTube, we are about to do something called box breathing, right? And so box breathing is when you inhale, hold, and exhale and hold for the same count. Sometimes it's called what, square breathing, or do you all know any other names for it? There's plenty of other names for it. But yeah, so once we do it, you'll understand like, oh, okay, I get it. And so we have a recording that we are going to do the exercise. I'm delayed in Zoom. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah.
I think it's because in order to broadcast our Zoom on live stream, I had to log into Zoom via the browser.
Oh, heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just this first part of our AllCat is going to be slightly weird until we figure out another way to do it. So I'm going to pull up this on the screen. Oh wait, how does that work? It's gonna be like a mirror in the mirror in the mirror.
Right. Yes.
You guys, welcome to the Fun House. TV Fun House. All right, let's see. Soft launch, folks. That means I can be gentle with myself. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just show up, get her done. Sometimes you got to give yourself butterfly hugs. That's what I'm calling that. All right. So let's share this tab instead. But you guys in YouTube can't see it. I mean, I'm sorry, you guys on Zoom can't see it. I'm going to come back to Zoom and try something else. We're going to figure this out. Okay, let's do this. We're going to show that. This is so weird. Stop sharing. And I'm going to share this tab. Screen share, box breathing. in my Zoom. Tell me, T3iP, are you all seeing the the screen?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yes.
it is. Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
we can
You see the box breathing screen?
absolutely. We're
Yes.
good to go.
Technology, technology. What's up, Monday? Music. All right. Okay. All right, you guys, we're getting started. So, box breathing, as you see, it is 4 seconds breathing in through your nose. 4 seconds, you hold your breath. 4 seconds, breathe out through your nose. And 4 seconds, hold your breath. And you're going to repeat it. And so, um, you're going to hear that there is an audible cue to let you know when you're inhaling and holding and exhaling. And I find that to be very helpful because if you want, you can close your eyes while you do it and just listen for the audible cues. T3iP, let me know. Can you hear the music? Sound shared?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah.
we
Awesome.
can.
Perfect. We are rocking and rolling. All right. So we are going to do some box breathing together. You can do it with your eyes open or closed. I feel better with my eyes closed. And at the end, you will hear the audible breathing cues stop. I will ask that you stay with the exercise, stay in a relaxed state, because we will then move into the journaling part of our morning, right? And I will gently bring you back, and then we will go forward. All right, here we go.
The craziest thing I ever manifested was an office that made it in Inc. magazine as one of the world's most beautiful workplaces. Another crazy thing was having my own festival, A Fest, a beautiful event that brings people from all around the world.
Stop sharing that. Just bear with me. If you can, stay in a relaxed state. Stay with it. All right. Just trying to get... There it is. Here it is. Thank you so much, my darling. I got good stuff there. I couldn't find the tab to stop the video. How are you all doing over here, T3iP? We doing all right? Audio's okay? Awesome. Wonderful. We had like a little blip while you were doing the meditation. I was like, do not interrupt them. Figure it out, Shamika. Figure it out. All right. So we are about to do our, move into our journaling portion of our Saturday morning tap-in. And what we're going to do is basically, I'm going to give us a prompt to use and to write from. 1 second. Okay, so she did it on Facebook. Okay, great. I'm going to give us a prompt that we're going to use to get us started on journaling today. It's coming from a book that my sister gave me. It's called 100 Days of Gratefulness. Let me turn off my background so that you all can see. Wait, am I sharing? I don't think I'm sharing this tab. Oh, but it's sharing here on StreamYard. So let's see if you guys you guys can kind of see that, right? So 100 Days of Gratefulness, and I'll just read it. It says, be happier, healthier, and more fulfilled in less than 10 minutes a day. See what I mean? A little bit goes a long way. And it is a gratitude journal. This one is by Amy J. Blake. And yeah, this was given to me as a gift. The first day, and I've had it for quite some time, the first day I journaled in it was October 22nd, 2017. All right. Awesome. All right. So, T3iP, should we have someone from Instagram pick our number, or do you all want to pick the number? Right? Instagram, right? Okay, because we're engaging. All right, you all? Okay, so, the timer is on my phone, but I can also do a timer. It doesn't matter. So, pick a number, Instagram, between 29 and 101. Give us a number in the chat on Instagram or in the chat on Facebook and YouTube. Whoever gives me a number first. we would like for you to pick the number between 29 and 101. What's the number going to be? We don't know. Yes, we're doing this. Okay, thank you, Vera. Thank you for coming. Oh my gosh, my heart is so full. All right, I'm turning to day 27. Oh, I said between 29 because I already did that one. I mean, I could have you guys do it, but I want to do it too. So I already did that. Oh, you meant 30. Okay. Heard. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is our prompt today. Our prompt is, okay. Who are you most grateful for and why? Parents, children, spouse, friends, pets, etc. And so we are going to journal for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Why 10 minutes and 10 seconds? Because that's the name of my company, 1010. It's my magical number. And so I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Now, know this, you can start journaling and you might be like, I don't really know what else to write. Then just write whatever comes to mind, even if it's I've already written out who I'm grateful for. I have nothing else to write. Just keep that hand moving across the page for 10 minutes and 10 seconds. Let me get our timer started. Did you guys get your candles? I got my candle. You see it? I got a candle. I'm serious about mindfulness and getting in the zone. All right. Who are you grateful for? 10 minutes and 10 seconds starts now. have about a minute and a half left, so start to wrap it up. Thirty seconds. And that is our time for the journaling. All right, all right. So let's see. I want to make sure that. Oh, I can see in my chat. I don't know. See the chat. You close that. Let's do chat. Close my chat. Okay. Awesome. I'm going to make sure Facebook and YouTube world land can see you all. Yay! Hey y'all. Hey Charlene. Hey Affirmation Working 78. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Mrs. Gina. Hey Regina. Let's see. The power of all. Okay, I'm gonna read it out loud from Instagram. Okay. The power of love wrote, I am grateful for Shamika Cotton. And leaving the Vogue protest in Coney Island last night, I said it out loud in the train to a friend while passing Prospect Park. I am so grateful. Yeah. That is the one, the only Larry Powell. So yeah, he was here. He still might be here in New York. I think they're still here. Yeah. He went to the protest last night. And I'm grateful for you, brother. I'm so grateful for you. Larry, I could write you down also in terms of giving me inspiration to even create this program. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm grateful for you, brother. All right. Who else do we have here? All right. T3iP, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Oh, you're on the plane now. See, I knew you were in movement. I knew it. Safe travels, my dear, my love. I love you. Safe travels. Ooh, life is good. I have chills. I have chills because um so my plan this morning, and let me make sure that Facebook and YouTube, can y'all hear me? Toyette, give me a something. Give me a something. Or y'all give me some hearts on Facebook or on YouTube. Just say, we can hear you. I know Instagram, y'all can hear me. I know T3iP can, we got some fires and Instagram, they can hear. But what about on YouTube and Facebook? Can you type in the comments? Oh, I really, okay. Yes, that's a yes for right now. Awesome. Thank you so much, Troy. What was I saying? Oh, so I love you, Jose. Okay. I'm grateful. Sasha said it. Like, I'm just grateful because this is it's just an example of what you said, Sasha. You get back what you put out. And so I'm so grateful to be getting this love and being able to also give it and hold this space. I'm so grateful. So this morning, my plan was that, well, first of all, a little backstory, and then we're going to have to leave y'all because we really do have an all cat. We have so much to cover today, but quickly we'll talk about the journaling. Okay. But I was like, what am I going to talk about today? I mean, I know I set up this space for us. You know, what are you going to talk about? And then God was like, Shamika, you have tons to talk about, but I want you to talk about how much you love those who held the space for you. Like that was on my heart this morning while I was brushing my teeth and just getting ready. And I forgot to talk about that in the opening part of our Saturday morning tap in. And so I just love the synchronicity of how it came back to me, right? Vera said, what did she say first? 27. She's like, oh no, I meant 30. And 30 happens to be the thing that I was meaning to talk about. If y'all don't have chills right now, it must be really hot. But let me tell you, that gives me chills because I'm that woo-woo girl. I be like, I feel the love from the universe, the signs, the leadings and stuff. So I'm so grateful for that wonderful choice, because I did want to talk about that, especially since these Saturday morning tap-ins is really all it's our offering of holding space is what we have to offer as artists. And we believe it is a worthwhile endeavor, a worthwhile thing to do. It is important. And I, for one, have benefited tremendously from those who held a space for me to be who I am today, for me to be even well today, right? Like I said, my sorority sister Toyette gave me this book. She held a space for me to heal, and she held that space with love, you know. And then I wrote about how Sherry James. Sherry James is an amazing. Well, she's my reverend at Understanding Principles Church, but she's also a wonderful public speaker and teacher as well. And I'm grateful to her because before I even attended Upchurch, I didn't really know anything about Upchurch, but I found her on YouTube. She was hosting Thursday nights this wonderful class called Metaphysical Bible Hangout. And I happened to stumble upon it because I was having I had this curiosity about something that I read in the Bible, and I wanted to see, is there somebody else out there who is seeing and understanding what I'm seeing? Is anybody else, who else can I talk to about this? And I happened to stumble upon her Metaphysical Bible Hangout. And so I started watching all the recordings, right? And then one day I said, I'm going to attend it actually on Thursday when she does the live broadcast. But what I love about her as an example of someone who was holding space, not only was she holding space, but she had been doing this for years, way before I stumbled upon it. And not only that, she said it is something that she would have been doing even if no one showed up. That's powerful, right? Because it was not about like, you know, necessarily the likes, the views, the validation. She was answering the call of a higher calling, of a divine assignment, of this thing she had within her, like, you know, I just want to have people to talk about this Bible metaphysically, and I'm going to create the space for it. If you build it, they will come. So I'm grateful for the people who have a hunch about something and they say, you know what, I'm just going to do it for me. And I also think that there's someone else who might benefit from it, so I'm going to share it. And then I also was grateful for um, Reverend Della, Reverend Della Reese Lett, right? So a lot of you may not know, but Della Reese, the fantastic actress, she was also a minister. And really quickly, because I want to hear what you all have to say, but she she started studying under Reverend Dr. Johnny Coleman, who founded the Universal Foundation for Better Living, as well as Christ Universal Temple, as well as the Johnny Coleman Institute of Theology. Reverend Johnny Coleman, amazing. If you don't know about her, look her up. Anyway, Reverend Della met Reverend Dr. Johnny Coleman, studied under her, got her ministerial degree, and she would fly to Chicago to take the classes to get her degree. And then she was like, well, okay, I love this teaching so much. Who can I pay to come start a church in LA? Because we need to have this stuff here in LA. And guess who the person was? It was her. She was supposed to do it.
Mm-hmm.
See that? And so I am grateful for all the people that I spoke about and so many more. Let's go to Nicholas. Nicholas, I don't know. Nicholas from Norway. Okay, I love it because I need to laugh. Nicholas says, I am grateful that Santa Claus is black. I'm sure, yes. Okay. I can't. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Nicholas. I thank you immensely. But hold on. But come on. Am I not international? Hello. I'm in Norway, folks.
Norway, baby.
Norway.
Yeah.
Let's see what else someone else shared. I think I saw that Vera shared something, so I'm going to scroll through. Vera wrote, I am grateful for my mother. She taught me at a young age to love myself first in order for me to attract positive things in life that are good for me. Yes, just breathe that in, right? All right, what do we have for, and if you're on Instagram and you want to hear what they're talking about here in this all cap T3iP, you have to come over to YouTube or Facebook to hear it. Sasha, Kwame, anything you want to share about today's mindfulness exercise or journaling?
You go, Sasha.
Okay. Yeah. So I had a list of people
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, there's, obviously there may be people that are, I don't know, more whatever, but there's so many, like when I'm really sitting in that moment and allowing myself to do kind of that inventory on who shows up for me and how they show up for me. And, I've met people, they show up in different ways at different times, and it's always exactly what you need at the right time. And it's always, it feels divine, right? Like I was like so sad last week, like really sad, feeling just feeling lonely, which is I think is normal, typical for people that are single, people that live alone. Um, and I was like, on the phone with my mom, like crying like a kid. And then the next week, my cousin shows up with her whole family. And they had called, they had let me know my younger cousin is she's getting settled in at Spelman, so she's moving to the dorm, and that's great because then I'm alum and I'm sharing that with her, and so she shows up with her whole family, her husband and her two girls, and then I get a phone call from another friend that she's coming into town to see Beyonce with her sister, and then I get another phone call from another friend that says he's driving through and he wants to see me and he's staying the night. So it's just like, asked and answered, right? Like
Yes.
I didn't dwell in my sadness. I said, I would love to be surrounded by people that I feel comfortable and safe with. So I was able to do that inventory in this moment of like just being grateful for all the people that just like pop up when you really, really, need them. So
That is powerful. Oh, wow. But yeah. And just think like, and y'all know that when you express gratitude, it's like it draws even more things to be grateful for to you.
Yeah.
it really
Wow.
does.
Yeah. What about you, Kwame?
Well, as I look, the mindful thing, exercise was really good this morning for me. It really helped me because of everything that's been going on in my life to kind of, breathe. As always, I'm always going to go to God first. that's just me. But within looking over my life, I'm grateful. I wrote that I'm grateful for the people that have been around the days of my life. The people have, there's too many, as you know, to name, but to put in, I'm grateful for, God just always keeping, me in the midst, in that spirit, even when there's, less guidance from, family, less guidance from my outside world. So I'm grateful for just being always, God always letting me know that I'm enough, but always the people that have flooded through my life, I'm grateful for as well. I couldn't name them all as well, Sasha, as you say, but you know, um, yeah, I always result back to God first. And then everybody else. I'm grateful for you, Shamika. I'm grateful for, um the community that, that I'm in, and the strength, because I was, as well sad last week as well. But to push, I'm grateful that right now in my life, God is strengthening me to a point that I know that I would push through, that I will get through on the other side. Um, Healing. I'm grateful for the actual healing mechanism, the deity of healing. This, let me just say that. So that's what came to me. I'm not gonna talk too long, but yeah, but God first.
Thank y'all so much for sharing. And yeah, just sharing in this moment of also sharing yourselves with the community here. So I'm so grateful for. I tell y'all, thank you all the time, and I hope y'all don't get tired of hearing it because I'm just always so grateful for how you both show up for this program. Because when you show up for this program, you're showing up for me. So I'm just gonna always say thank you.
As well.
All right. And so we have Toyette. Toyette said she is grateful for God first and then her Aunt Sharon, hands down. Yes, Aunt Sharon, we are grateful for you. Yes, yes. All right, y'all. Well, we just did the first Saturday morning tap in. Wow. There was a time last night, also known as this morning, when I was like, it's not going to happen. I can't do it. And look at it. I pushed through. I did it. You all showed up. Ah, and I'm so grateful. All right. Well, we have a lot to cover today. We have our amazing, we have our screenwriting intern, our short film and digital media interns. They're going to be presenting their montage motifs. Okay. Kwame, you ready?
Yep,
Yep.
yep, yep.
Kwame says yes. So we're going to watch those montage motifs, and then we are going to have our very first table reading. Yes. So we have a working draft of the script that we're working on this cycle. We have some special guests that are going to stop by the All Cat to help us out. We are so grateful for our special guest. And then I cannot let this first Saturday morning tap in without wishing my mother, the black butterfly herself, happy birthday. Her birthday's tomorrow, but it's her birthday weekend. Happy birthday. I love you, Mom. I love you. I am grateful for you. You are the absolute best. I'm going to tell you, if you haven't been loved on by a Leo, I don't know if you know what love is. Okay. That's all I'm going to say. That's my mama, the black butterfly. And so, Mom, enjoy your day. And I will talk to you later. And my brother Brian sent me some video footage of the birthday party so I can feel like I'm there. All right, Instagram, we are going to sign off. Thank you all for everyone who showed up. And we'll see you next Saturday. Okay. All right. Bye. That one. Great. We're going to end the broadcast here. Yes. Before we end this, Toyette also says, happy birthday, Black Butterfly, the Leo Queen. All right, Facebook and YouTube, we will see you next time.